effectiveness of meditation in human life. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for such a beautiful song to start with. Satsangi sisters and brothers, and all the dignitaries and invited guests. It is nice to meet you again. Last year I participated in the Thakurji celebration. This is the second time I happen to interact with you. Last time I found that it was a kind of family gathering. I think maybe the families will assemble in the downstairs. We will meet them later. With regard to the given topic, meditation, and why meditation is essential to this present needs and present world. One thing is that the challenges. I happen to interact with one psychologist. He was telling that we have inherited a body. We have inherited a body which is of caveman's. No, it has not changed over millennia or millions of years. It's a caveman body. But the challenges are very new. Everything is a challenge. In olden days, when men were living in the wild life, in the forest, that was not the only challenge. Now also a lot of challenges. The children in the schools, they feel challenges, getting bullied. You face the boss in the office, or maybe in the family, neighbors, all these things. So what happens is that people very struggle to face various situations. So in olden days, when a man faces a wild animal or some inimical person, the body reacted in 2-3 ways. One is fight, it was ready for fight. Second thing is that flee, run away. Third thing was, it just freeze. Don't do anything, surrender. Absolutely, you allow it to get consumed or whatever it is. So, similar situation is still existing. When you face a challenge, the body reacts in such fashion. So, when that kind of command goes from the brain to the body, what happens is that you either try to fight, flee or freeze. So that is the challenge. That is the cause of the stress. That stress is the biggest challenge now. So what is the way out? You'll have to collect yourself together and assess whether actually this challenge is surmountable or not. How to face it. So for that, the inner strength is more essential in meeting today's challenge. We have been educated in various ways. From the beginning, we have been educated to the requirements of the current society, the jobs and other things, skills, language, and maybe engineering stream or medicine. That is what people are teaching. One thing which is not taught is that how to interact with yourself. Swami Vivekananda used to say that if you don't speak to yourself, you are missing an opportunity to meet one of the best persons in the world. That's what is happening. You are interacting with various people. You have different roles to play. You have different identities to deal with. Like you are a son, a father, a husband, friend, so many things. An employee, a boss, and a subordinate, so many things. So you are automatically adjusting to various roles, but are you interacting with yourself? So meditation is one tool in which you are meeting yourself. You are having time for everybody, but one thing which is not being done by people now is spending time for yourself. Initially it was told how this Satsang system is good for the present world. You can't go to the jungle, kind of vanvas or something. You will have to live in this world. You will have to live in the family. So what is required is you can't brush away the materialism. So materialism and spirituality should go hand in hand. So that is like the example of frog was given. I will give the example of a bird, two wings of a bird. One wing is not there, can't fly. So both the wings are essential. Materialistic, your possessions and also the spirituality. At this challenging time, in this concrete jungle, in the city, you should be in a position to speak to yourself, see your inner self, and then see the world. So Indian philosophy, Hindu philosophy is based on only one thing, that is what you see inside is manifested outside. If you are good to yourself, you are good to everybody. It is not that, I don't know where the mistake has taken place. People go there and take a bath in a river and telling that all their sins are washed. They go to some church or something and then just confess, and then all their sins are washed. First of all, this soul is so beautiful, so pure, so, what can we say, when it came, clear. All these other things that came and added to you later on. So it can't be a sinner's soul. It is a blissful existence, human existence. Why we call ourselves as sinners? And every time you wash, you feel that, yes, now I have washed. Next 1 year, next 1 month, next 1 week, I can do all sins what I can do. This is not the way. So somewhere we lost the way. That is not the teachers, the masters, the gurus, the system taught the Hindu way of life. It didn't taught that thing. Thing is that you talk to yourself, you talk to your heart, you get the orders from there. You see the God in yourself and then ask whether one should do the thing or not. One should take this particular step or not. What you are doing is correct or not. So for that, what is required is that talking to yourself and looking at yourself, giving time to yourself. That can be possible only through meditation. For that you need not run away to a jungle or anything. You will have to sit quietly in any particular place. Ashtanga yoga. And now I'll tell about how yoga, Raja Yoga is meditation. You have Hatha Yoga, as Mr. Joshi pointed out. You have Bhakti Yoga, where devotion, you integrate with the great soul and you become part of the power, the God, the Almighty, or whatever name you want to call. So, devotion, Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga, and Karma Yoga. And in this Ashtanga Yoga, what is being told? The 8 steps which is prescribed in the yoga. It starts with Yama, and it ends with Samadhi. So in between, step by step, do's and don'ts, how to organize yourself, how to concentrate your thoughts, how to focus your thoughts, and how to sit on dhyan, and how to reach Samadhi. Every step is given, but the Western world is not ready. They are ready for only one thing, the physical aspect of it. That is the Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga, it is only one part, this asana part. In asana, you make your backbone straight, and it is one of the steps in the Ashtanga Yoga to reach the stage of Samadhi, that is liberation, merger with the greater soul. So in that process, every step by step things are given. I found that Satsang teaches every step, like what are the do's and don'ts, how to focus the mind, how to integrate with the greater self, and how to do the dhyan, that is meditation. These are the things which are being taught here. So I would like to only emphasize on one thing, that meditation is a science which gives way to not only see yourself, it causes some kind of purity which improves interpersonal relationship, and every step you take there, it helps you. For example, nowadays what's happening, the children, they are so much into social media and the technical gadgets. What is being seen is that you post in Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or anything. Immediately you look periodically every 1 hour how many likes have come, how many comments have come, how many are friends, how many have unfriended you, all these things. Children are very much worried about that. Two things. One is that how many friends they have got. This is the yardstick. Okay, you have only 300, I got 3000. How many liked? Only this many, I got this many. This bothers them so much. And if these gadgets are not in their hands, immediately they feel that they are lost, they are forgotten. So what's happening is that they are completely lost. So there is one FOMO. What is it called? Fear of missing out. This is what is bothering the children. Fear of missing out. So they are afraid that something, what's happening, very interesting thing, we will be missing out. So every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they will be just checking out. Even in the meetings, you will see that somebody will be looking somewhere. If you see, there will be a mobile phone. So the fear of missing out is dominating. What should be the thing? If you do the meditation, if you look at yourself, your worldview completely changes. Then you will experience the joy of missing out. There is a joy in missing out. What are you losing? In the virtual world, somebody liking it, whether they mean it or not, they will feel that, okay, why to bother somebody? You put first like or something. This is not the yardstick. This is, unknown people you are befriending. This entire government and then security machinery, they are worried about how to tackle these people. Everybody has got 10 identities in the virtual world, in the internet. We don't know who are the right people, who are not correct. The youngsters, they fall victim to these kind of things. So, from fear of missing out, FOMO, they should have JOMO, that is joy of missing out. That can be possible only if you shut up, shut all your faculties and sit there and look inward, undertake the beautiful journey of looking into yourself. And there is one universe. I will say that not one universe, multiple universe. Whatever is there outside is there